this again. How are we doing now on this? I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh, looks better on my end. Yes, Deb, I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi. I thought I was. Oops. So let's just wait for everyone to get here. Sorry. We'll just wait till everyone comes. I need to delete that from my Facebook. Copy. Delete. How come I can't delete it? Oh, here we go. Move to trash. Move. This is a whole process, guys. Sorry. Waiting on everybody to get here now. Share. Copy. Paste. Alright, well, that's over with. No, what am I doing? Close. That kind of like, sorry guys, that kind of like jumbled me up a little bit. Now, cancel. Okay, hi. What's everyone saying? Hello, especially. What does your Jeep look like? I made my Jeep look like a hotel. We're gonna get into that in a minute. So, hold on. Stop it. This is why we don't do hotels. No, 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 ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Okay, I was trying to wait for some more people to come in, so be careful not to overheat computer. But I'll go ahead and tell you guys, you see I'm in a hotel. Not where I wanted to be. But this week has been a little rough start. Like I said in the description, I guess I'm kind of glad that I got these little bumps in the road now to prepare me for other bumps in the road down the road. So this is why we can't have nice things. So yeah, so the reason why I'm in a hotel, and it's not what I wanted, but I had to break down and I had to get a room for the night. So since I have Wi-Fi, I figured I'd just go ahead and catch up with you guys. So I was at this one location and got there and it was just storming and kind of sucked because there was a national park there that I really wanted to see. And long story short, I stayed the night there and it just stormed the whole day, whole night. Woke up the next morning, it was storming and it was just awful. And then the temperatures were like down to the low 30s. I went through like 3 propane tanks, like the little small green propane tanks for my heater and everything. It was really cold because of the weather, the rain and everything. So I was trying to follow the forecast and the radar and everything, and it pretty much said that it was going to be like that for like the next 5 days. So it was pointless for me to stay there, so I left that location. So then I went to another location that was 2 hours away, thinking I'd be okay at that one, but no, same exact thing happened. So at this point, I was a little irritated. So I ended up breaking down and I got a hotel room for today or for tonight. Tomorrow, I'm gonna arrive at my other location, obviously a couple of days early. Um, but it just looks like Colorado, the whole entire state is covered in green right now. So, um, then to top it all off, the hotel that I'm at, it just started like a couple hours ago, just started pouring down hail and like the snow looking stuff. So I'm just like, oh, the luck that I'm freaking having. But I just didn't want to keep moving locations and just get stuck in more weather. So I just broke down and got this hotel. And it's not like the best hotel ever because I am trying to save money and, so on forth. So I'm not going to go spend like $100 for a freaking hotel room that I don't even want to be in right now. So it's not the greatest hotel, but it'll do. It's just for one night. At least I can take a shower and stuff and lay in a bed, I guess. So yeah. Okay, everybody is concerned about my computer right now. Hold on. Hold on. How's this? Oh, tells me where. Okay, I have it on something hard now. So yeah, watch out for bed bugs. I check the bed. I always do that if I ever stay in a hotel. Hey, little one, stop it. Stop. They're outside. They're not coming to you. No. No, no. She doesn't like hotel rooms either because people walk by and stuff and her anxiety just goes out the roof. So, I do have... Oh, thank you, Mr. David. So let me respond to that real quick. I've gotten a couple of rude things also, by the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and address those real quick. So let me address Mr. David Dottie right now. Big tough camper. So first of all, David, I'm going to block you from my channel after I address your little thing. So I have been an outdoorsy person for many years. Obviously what I'm doing is an adjustment. I am living in nature for 5 months straight and gonna rough it out for 5 months straight in nature. What are you doing? Are you doing that right now? So, so yeah, I have a little dog too, by the ways. So she is a big concern of mine. And I'm very protective of her. So yeah, if we get into freezing temperatures and we get into bad weather, yeah, you're right. This girl right here is definitely going to leave that location and move on somewhere else because I'm not going to risk my dog getting sick or me getting sick for these 5 months. So there, I addressed that and I'm going to block you now. Because I don't need negativity like that. So I don't know how to I'll just have to go back and block him. I don't know how to do it right now. So I've had a lot of people. There's also another person named Eric. I'm going to address that too. Um, a lot. I had a certain person tell me one time that I don't need to read the comments underneath my videos and everything because it's going to irritate me. But majority of my comments, like 99% of them, they're all positive and they're all kind and they're all nice and everything. And there's that 1% that wants to be negative. And I guess that's going to happen when you have a YouTube channel or any kind of social media. It's going to happen that you get some negativity. But I don't like the negativity, and I could care less for those people to be on my channel. So, thank you, Dawn. So, I'm going to address the negativity that the guy Eric said. I guess it was an issue because I'm saying that I'm homeless and I'm living out of my Jeep. So I have said that I'm homeless, but it's a figure of speech. And technically, I am homeless right now. I do have my RV back, in Moab and everything, but I'm just using the term homeless as, I don't know, it was just a figure of speech. So I'm definitely not homeless, and I'm definitely choosing to do this lifestyle right now for the next 5 months. So it's something that I'm choosing to do, and I'm doing it because I need to work on myself some more. I have a lot of personal issues that I need to deal with. I still have to deal with the passing of my dad and my friends, so I need to move forward from all that. And like I said, I just have a lot of personal issues that I still have to deal with. Um, and then, what was the other thing that Mr. Eric said? Uh, I know I don't have to justify myself to anyone, and I know I really shouldn't be reading these comments, but I love to read these comments that all you guys leave underneath my videos and everything. And it sucks that like the 1% of negative people would ruin that. But I do read every bit of my comments underneath all my videos. And it's because it makes me feel good to see all the positivity that's on there. Um, oh, the other thing was it was a comment about I'm using what happened with my father and my two friends, I'm using that for monetization on my channel. I thought that was the worst thing in the world somebody could ever say. And obviously, they didn't watch the video that I posted before I left Moab. Because in that video, I said that I'm trying to move forward now, and I'm now taking my dad's ashes, taking Jeff's ashes, and I'm going to spread those ashes out on this trip that I'm on for the next 5 months in certain places, so I don't have to always look at those ashes anymore, and I can try to put all that in the past and move on forward. I've stated from the beginning of my channel that I like to share my life story with everyone. I like to share my journey with everyone. And it's almost like a form of self-help doing that, sharing my journey and sharing it in my videos and everything. So, yeah. Hi, Daniel. So, yeah, it sucks that you get like the negative people, and, I have to say, my channel though, 99% of you guys are positive, and it's only like literally like 1%. So I guess I can't really get upset about that because that's pretty freaking good. um, yeah, but it does bother me a little bit when I see those. Let's see. I am missing a lot of comments. So yeah, I am in a hotel room for one night, but I literally just cannot be in very cold temperature weather and it just constantly raining for 24 hours. So I had to move on. I'm not in a big city though. I'm definitely staying out of a big city. So I'm in like a little tiny town. Um, but tomorrow I go back out and I go tough it out in nature tomorrow again. So then I also have some bad news to share with you guys. Do you guys remember the 2 kitties that I took in back at the shop in the campground? Does everybody remember the 2 cute kitties that would climb all over me and everything? Um, so one of the cats, the cat that we named after my JK, after I left, that cat got really sick. And he's, they took him to the vet, and he's been at the vet ever since I've left, pretty much. And the vet had been trying to figure out what was wrong with the kitty cat and everything, and did a lot of blood work and just did a lot to the cat. And they did a lot of tests and everything on the cat. Well, today the vet called me and they just can't figure out what was wrong with the cat. Um, sometimes litters of cats, some of the cats sometimes are born with something wrong with them, and I guess they guess that the cat was born with something wrong with it. So they suggested today that they euthanize the cat. So JK had to be put down today. So that was heartbreaking news because, as you guys know, I get attached to animals and I love animals a lot. So, but there was nothing else that they could do. The cat was just getting worse and worse and worse. And yeah, so that was great. My news I got today. And like I said, it's been a little tough one this week. Toughing it out with the weather and then all the stuff that's been going on with my cat and everything. But thank goodness little one is still doing good. She's having a lot of anxiety on this trip though, so I'm gonna have to get her some of those calming chewy things. But everywhere that I've gone, there's not been any pet stores, so I've got to figure that out. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely been a little adjustment over these last couple of weeks, and sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping up with all this. What was the bad comment? Yeah, it's been a little adjustment, especially with the weather. That was tough. But positive thing is this is my last night in Colorado, where it's getting horrible weather. And tomorrow morning I leave Colorado and I go to a new state. No, I'm not telling you guys what state, but you guys will find out when the videos come out. So yeah, so I leave tomorrow. The state has been really beautiful. The fall colors out here, oh my God, crazy. I've never seen fall colors like that before. I have a video coming out on Wednesday, and it might be my most colorful video I've ever made. It's a very colorful video, but I'm pretty excited for that video though on Wednesday. It's all downhill from Colorado. All right, Mr. Kinder. No, no. so, so yeah. So I leave tomorrow. Gonna be in a different state tomorrow, and I check the weather where I'm going, and obviously you can only see the weather for like 10 days, but it seems like it's going to be great weather, including the temperatures. I think the lows were in the 50s. That's not bad. Um, so I'm pretty stoked to get out of Colorado. Though Colorado has been absolutely beautiful and been amazing, I just can't do the weather. How many miles so far? It's 600 and something miles that I've gone because I posted on Facebook the other day. It was, I think I posted 613 miles like 2 days ago. So it's probably close to 700 miles now. I'm tracking the miles on my Jeep. So I started fresh as soon as I left the room. And I'm enjoying seeing the gas prices get a little bit better. That's awesome. I live in Georgia. I've seen fall colors before. Yeah. Oh, there's my aunt. Everyone say hi to Aunt Cindy. Yes, I am taking the long way to go see my aunt in Texas. Taking the very long way to go see my aunt in Texas. But everyone say hi to my Aunt Cindy. That is my favorite human in the whole entire world. Poor Aunt Cindy right now has been a little under the weather. I won't say that will be her place to say why. But she's getting better. Yes, I know PetSmart does, but there hasn't been any PetSmarts or anything close at all. I think the next place that I'm going to, I think there might be a city that's kind of close to the location that I'm going. Look at all the love for Aunt Cindy. I talk to my aunt every single day too, so she always puts a smile on my face. Little one, do you want to come say hi to everyone again? There might be new people that haven't seen you yet. Come say hi. Come on. Come on. Oh goodness. She can't jump on the bed. Oh, that's that anxiety, the little growling that she does. Why are you growling? So yeah, the next location that I'm going to also, actually a lot of the locations that I go to don't have Wi-Fi. I get lucky sometimes that there's cell signals, so the cell signal is always good, but the Wi-Fi, um, which is fine with me. I mean, I can still edit videos without Wi-Fi and without signal, so that's good. Um, but yeah, I'm supposed to be one in nature. Who needs cell phone signal? Oh, hi Al, bye Al. Sorry I didn't see Al. The comments have just been going, going, going. Love how little one is on guard. Little one's, she's definitely on guard. Her anxiety is. So try PetSmart if they do sell what you're looking for the little one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna find a PetSmart. I have to drive tomorrow to my next location. I think it's like a 6 hour drive. So, and like I said, I think there's a city, um, somewhere nearby where I'm going. If not, I can probably look up uh, a PetSmart on the way. But I've also been trying not to take highways and interstates. That gives mama anxiety. All the traffic on highway and interstates. So I've been taking like the back roads and everything. It's funny, one of the back roads that it took me on was this long dirt road just going up a mountain for 58 miles. Um, I get a little nervous doing long roads like that when I'm just by myself. Like if I was had other people with me, just in case something happens, like I break down. It was me. Hey, hey, that was me. That was me. Sorry. Hey, shh, shh. It was me. Look, I did this, and hey, I did that right there. See? I know. Okay. All right. Hey, enough. So, so yeah. So I took that back road, and it was pretty cool. It was very scenic and very beautiful. Little one is playing. Little one's not playing shy tonight, not at all. Like I said, she doesn't like. Hey, she doesn't like hotel rooms, which is good because Mama doesn't like hotel rooms either. Hey, stop. Enough. Oh, thank you, Felix the Master. We have 134 people. Hi, 134 people. Whoever you guys are. Hello. Hey, hey, no, no, no. Enough. So yeah, everything's been going good so far, minus the weather. The horrible weather. I've seen some pretty cool places. Like I said, I was a little disappointed that I couldn't see the national park that I wanted to see at the last place, but it was just pouring down rain. It was storming, and I was up on a mountain, which made the wind really bad. So that wasn't too good. Hey, enough. Enough. And I told you guys that I would do a live whenever I could, meaning whenever I got like good signal. And since I'm in this wonderful hotel room for the night, I have good old Wi-Fi in this great hotel room. At least I can wash my hair decently while I'm here, so I'm gonna do that when I was gonna say when I hang up the phone with you guys. I'm gonna do that when I finish the live with you guys. Oh, thank you, Soup Freak. I'll tell her later, because if I say that word right now, she's gonna want one right now. Any hot springs dipping? No hot springs yet. Thank you, Mr. Ricardo. Yeah, it's pretty awesome some of the places that I see, and I need to keep my GoPro up on my dashboard when I'm driving. Just need to keep it up there permanently when I'm driving because some of these roads that I'm taking, I'm just like, oh my God, wow. And obviously, I'm going up through the mountains, and when I'm going up, I don't like to pull over. Um, because it's just hard for me to start off again, if that makes sense, when I'm at an angle going up. So, but some of these roads are absolutely freaking beautiful. And I'm always like, oh, I wish I had my GoPro out so I could video this road that I'm taking. Some of the roads are just so amazingly beautiful that I literally will turn my music down just so I can take it all in. I mean, it's again, some of the scenery, it's crazy. This video I have coming out on Wednesday, I think I even say in the video, it was definitely one of the most prettiest, um, places that I've seen with all the fall colors and everything. And I said something like, I don't know if there's going to be anything else on this trip that can beat this place right here. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure you guys will hear me say that probably about 20 more times in 20 different videos. Dash cam video, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can't really say that. So I have a 0 degree sleeping bag, obviously, and then I have a wool blanket too. So I will have the sleeping bag, and then I put the wool blanket over me. And when I'm in the tent, I have a tent heater. When I'm in my Jeep, I have a small little portable heater that plugs into my Jackery. That was another thing too. When I was out there in the bad weather, obviously there was no sun, so I couldn't charge my Jackeries in with the solar panel. So everything, my laptop, my Jackeries, everything had died on me. So I couldn't even like pass time by doing stuff on my laptop or anything while it was pouring down rain. But I'm definitely recharging all that right now in this hotel room. Oh, so all my food too that I had in my fridge, all the food kind of went bad. Um, because I was out there for a couple of days with no way to charge my fridge. I mean, I could sit there and run my Jeep if I wanted to, but I really don't want to sit there and run my Jeep. It's pretty loud too. I don't want to draw attention to me with my loud Jeep, just in case Bigfoot crosses me. Hi everyone that's just getting here. So I have two GoPros, by the way. So I obviously always had the GoPro Hero 10, and then a pretty awesome person sent me the GoPro Hero 11 right before I left. So my last couple of videos have been with the GoPro Hero 11, in case you guys haven't noticed what amazing footage I have on those videos. So yeah, I have two GoPros now. Where am I? I'm still in Colorado. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not really gonna say exactly what city, town, or place that I'm at. I'm in a freaking hotel room because the weather is horrible right now. But it's my last night in Colorado, and then I move on to another state, somewhere across the border of Colorado. And Jeff, the reason why I'm in a hotel is because the bad weather. It's horrible weather. If you look at Colorado on the radar right now, it's like just got a big huge green cloud over it. It's crazy. Doug, I'm in Colorado. My last night in Colorado. That's a fancy green screen. That's funny, dirty knobs. I should have just like taken these pictures down and just put them behind me and made it look like, because these are fall colors, made it just look like I was like sitting in that. Doug, I'm not going to say exactly where at in Colorado. I'd rather not say my location. But it's my last night in Colorado. It's a little town, but there's lots of little towns in Colorado. Okay, so a lot of people are just now arriving. I've already said a couple of times I had to get a hotel room for the night. Weather is extremely bad out here. But if you rewind and go back, you'll be able to see. So yeah, that's how everything's been going so far. Like I said, I'm glad I hit these bumps in the road now. So any other bumps in the road that I have, this was a little preparation for them. I try to stay positive. Definitely try to stay positive. Oh, thank you, Aunt Cindy. Everyone say goodnight to my Aunt Cindy. I love you, Aunt Cindy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I know. See? Aunt Cindy's leaving. I have to say it's been really it's been nice staying around away from it's been nice being in nature and away from people and um places and so on forth. Like I literally haven't being in nature and so on forth, you really what is the word? Some I can't even say that. You guys will take that the wrong way. It's just been refreshing. It's been nice. So, and this is all just the beginning. All just the beginning. I got a long road to go. And I'm excited and can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to get out of this hotel room. Like it was really weird coming and getting this. Positive thing though is there's not a lot of places around this hotel, so I still kind of feel a little isolated, sort of. It's been a huge adjustment for a little one. Her anxiety is really, really bad. Um, that was another reason why I came and got the hotel room for the day or for the night because I was trying to get her when we were in that one lake location. It was like in the 30s and it was just storming, really bad weather. She wanted to lay on top of the sleeping bag and the blanket, and I wanted her to get underneath the blanket and in the sleeping bag with me because I was worried that in the middle of the night it was going to get even colder. I had a sweater on her because yes, she has a sweater and a jacket, but she's a tiny little thing, so meaning she can get cold very, very easily. Um, so I didn't want to be sleeping and her just freezing in the middle of the night. And so it was a task trying to get her to stay in the sleeping bag. Needless to say, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep that night because I was really worried about her being cold and keeping her in the sleeping bag. So, yeah, it's definitely a little adjustment for her. She, I think she'll definitely get used to it. I think she's definitely happy being around me also. I definitely need to get those little calming chew things for her though, for sure. Yeah, at least I leave tomorrow and I go somewhere else and it's not bad weather. Yay! So yeah, if she drove for part of the trip. That'd be nice if she could drive. We could get to a lot more other places. I can't really drive. I think the 6 hours that I drove, or no, was it? Was it 6 hours? I think it was a little over 6 hours that I drove to get here. But I also wasn't getting a lot of sleep the last couple of nights due to the weather. So I was pretty tired, but it was a rough drive getting here. I think like once it was like 5.5 hours or something like that, I was exhausted, and you know your eyes start playing tricks on you when you're driving, and my eyes started playing tricks on me. So, but yeah, it definitely I think is because I was just exhausted from not getting a whole bunch of sleep. And like I said, this is all a huge adjustment to me. I already knew I was going to run into bad weather. I already knew it wasn't going to be all sunshiny days every single day or every week. So I expect all this. Obviously, I have to adjust into what I'm doing, and I'll eventually adjust into it. And then after the 5 months, I'm going to have to readjust myself out of it, you know? So probably gonna just love living in nature. Maybe I will just be homeless and just live in nature, period. Rent an Uber driver. I know they make clothing for animals. Let me show you. No, no. So the little one has her turtleneck sweater. So the nights that we are out in nature sleeping and it's cold, she can sleep in her turtleneck sweater. Then we have her little vest jacket. You're walking on the laptop, baby. No, no. She actually likes clothes. She has a whole bunch of clothes in back at the RV. And she actually loves clothes. Every time I pull her little container out of the cabinet with the clothes in it, she gets excited. And she'll let me put the clothes on her. She gets mad when I take the clothes off. Let's put your little jacket on so everybody can see your jacket. Yay! Just like one of those little puffer jackets. See? Yay! And this thing is it's pretty thick. It doesn't look like it on the camera, but yeah, so she sleeps in that when we're outdoors. Obviously not in this hotel room. Little one 2023 calendar in the works. Yeah, she loves, let's see, watch, she'll probably get mad when I try to take it off. Oh, she didn't get mad. But she wants me to put it back on. So yeah, obviously I couldn't bring all her wardrobe. She has a dress, she has shirts, she has all kinds of clothes. And like I said, she loves it. Hey, hey, no, 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 no. Can you guys see her hair is growing back? Her hair grows back pretty fast. So I'll probably let it stay long this time and not get it cut since it's going to be cold. So she's going to be looking like a hot mess again. When am I going to pierce her ears? That's funny. So yeah, I just wanted to say hey guys and give you guys a little update. My little detour of this hotel room that I got for the night. I can't wait to go back out in nature tomorrow and be like that for a little bit. And yeah. And bear with me it's definitely a little adjustment. So we'll get adjusted, especially this one right here. She'll get adjusted. Hi, NorCal. So yeah, I'm gonna I do still have the trailer, by the ways, guys. I know a lot of people have asked that, but I've stored my trailer. Um, so yeah, the trailer's stored. I was about to end this, but let me explain the storing. So the trailer's stored. I don't have the trailer 5 month trip. Um, obviously, it would have been a lot nicer to have my trailer. um, but I figured um, me going and roughing it out in nature and being with nature in just my Jeep in a tent for 5 months was going to be a better way for me to be able to come to terms with a lot of things that I'm trying to work on and uh, just help work on myself a lot better in nature. If I would have my trailer, I'd have all those amenities. It'd still like be living in my house. I also wouldn't be able to get to all these places a lot quicker. Um, so yeah, I just thought the roughing it out in nature for 5 months with a little break here and there was gonna do me really, really good. So I hope I thought about that the right way. I don't know. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to am I gonna snowbird and oh Daniel, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Um no, I won't be back in Socopa for the winter. So I gotta eat. I haven't ate yet. I have my little stove over there. So I'm going to go cook me something to eat. I don't know what yet. I think I have some soup. I think I'll make me some soup. So I just wanted to say hi and tell you guys what I've been up to and my lovely little week that I've had and my little detour of this hotel room. Um, thank you, John. I think John likes ice cream. um, and then I'll try to do a live video whenever I can. Whenever I know I have like good Wi-Fi somewhere or something, I'll jump on and do a live video. I'll let you guys know that I'm gonna do a live video too. So, so you guys don't worry if I don't do a live video for a while. I had to take advantage of me being in this hotel and saying hey to everyone. Hey, because she doesn't say hey back to me. She doesn't talk to me. um, but those videos will still keep coming out though. That's when you guys need to worry is when you see a week go by with no videos. Nah, I'll be okay. I've planned this all out pretty good. I've been pretty smart about this, so. But I am going to. It's cute. My dog just looked at the TV when she was barking. Yeah, dogs do that. um, little ones. Hey, but she got her. Sorry, I'm trying to read all the videos. I mean the comments. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it and say good night and say bye because Mama has to go make some soup. Little one ate her dinner before Mama got on the live video. So, um, but Mama's hungry and I need to eat. And I'm glad I got to say hi to everyone. And I'm glad you guys all got to say hi to us too. Look at her. She's being so cute now and being so nice. So, oh, say hi to me. Thank you, Cindy. Hi, new fan. See, I just love reading all the comments. Yay! All right. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye.